Hi Taurus, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. And today we have a tarot reading for you guys. And hope you guys are all well. If you would like a reading with me, Taurus, you can get a psychic reading, get a video call reading, or you can get a video link reading. And they're all on my About tab. Yes. Add $35 to any reading and you get a psychic reading. You do. And they are working out. They are resonating. They are. Let's get into it. If you would like a reading with Mystic Sense, you can get a free 5-minute psychic reading, and the link is below for that, right? Let's get into it, Taurus, and we start with the Two of Pentacles. In this deck, this is a relationship or an agreement. We see the old gnomes, and here they are, and they are standing underneath a money tree. And, maybe you have some type of a financial agreement with somebody. It could be a love situation where you're shaking hands here and saying, yeah, the deal is sealed. But it could be, yeah, like I said, a love relationship where two people or somebody here has some money, right? It looks like somebody wants to build with you, and this could be your energy, Taurus. It really could be. And we have peace and deep knowing reverse. So that means there's trouble here, or there was trouble. And deep knowing, somebody was not trusting their intuition. It's in the reverse, right? And here's the owl, and he's in the reverse with the moon representing the intuition. And the owl is representing wisdom. Of course, this is spiritual wisdom. And when you don't trust it, yeah, things go awry. They sure do, right? Yeah. And so, whenever we do things, if we have the little voices saying, don't do it, or there's doubts or there's second thoughts, go with it. Yeah, you got to really kind of listen to yourself, right? Yeah. And yeah, so somebody here, Taurus, was not in their spiritual wisdom or in their deep knowing, and it brought them trouble. I feel like it did, because here's the devil, and now we have walking away. So here's the devil, and they better not say he's a man and say he's in his birthday suit. They could. It's, yeah. It's just too much virtue these days, right? Yeah. Ha ha ha, right? And and that's not what they want, virtue, right? No, good God, no. And so here's the devil, and he's got his rope here, or does he have a chain? What does he got? He has a rope. He's gonna beat somebody. He's gonna whip somebody here. So this talks about somebody being in this kind of terrible energy here. Maybe there was somebody aggressive, possibly, because that devil, he can talk about that in that deck. And somebody's walking away. The temple path is here, and this is supporting their kind of new wisdom. Or it doesn't have to be new, but it did come after, because the deep knowing card's reversed. The temple path is in the upright. This is where somebody goes. No, it's not really a place, right, where you go sit in this beautiful temple with, beautiful windows or whatever, like stained glass, or no, nothing like that. I'm not really sure how temples kind of really look, just know my body is my temple, right? And, but here's the rabbit as well, and this is waiting to take a leap of faith. We also have the moon here, and it says, basically, don't stop. Don't let anybody get in the way of your convictions, like what you really believe in. Yeah. Make sure it's not just, what your friends are saying. Yeah, that's what a lot of people are doing. That's called groupthink about everything, right? Oh, their friends are watching TV, so they're like, oh, yeah, why do you like that person? What nobody else does? Yeah, it's all, everybody wants to fit in to the point of detrimental. Yeah, detriment. What's the word? Detriment. Yeah. But, about this reading, Taurus, getting back to the reading, right? The rabbit is waiting to take a leap of faith. Somebody's walking away from somebody in this reading. And I feel like they didn't have any peace. And they're coming for a relationship. Your overall energy here is this agreement where they are shaking hands. Maybe somebody has agreed here after not having peace with somebody. But somebody here, you have a relationship. I believe somebody wants to be in a relationship with you. Maybe you're walking away to be in a relationship with somebody else. But what's clear here is that this relationship that is coming into kind of view or coming into play, I believe. I'm not sure how soon here, but it looks fairly soon. My point is that there is now wisdom and a deep knowing, and this is the most important thing, right? That we learn, right? Yeah, we learn. So let's get into it here. And we have the bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords. And this is a spiritual card where the man lies in the church, right? He does, and he's kind of he's kind of an alpha in the alpha state, half asleep and half awake, kind of a meditative state, right? You ever go talk to people? My aunt yesterday was falling asleep. She was, right? She doesn't feel good. She's sick, so she was half awake and half asleep, and she was talking about all this stuff out loud, and she was in the alpha state for sure. She was. So let's get into it here, and this is where the alpha state is your level that you want to get to in order to to manifest things, to feel peace, to lower your blood pressure. Yeah, it does. Meditation, and to connect with your psychic and your intuitive power or wisdom. Yeah, so let's get into it. And that is a kind of a it can't be said. Yeah, you can't be. The benefits of meditation cannot be said like in. No, you have to try it to see, and you have to meditate. It has to be kind of a deep one. Let's see what we have here. We have the Five of Cups in the environment, Taurus. Yeah. So you're going back and forth, wondering if you can reconcile with somebody. Maybe if somebody else is reconciling and running away. So there's an escape here. Seven of Swords is here, and the walking away card is here. Somebody is walking away from somebody here. There could have already been some movement in the past. The Chariot, right, talks about movement. He's in his chariot. And I don't know if he started it yet because these Sphinx are blocking him right now, but they're going to get up, right? And they can talk about opposing. Sometimes they can talk about opposing kind of issues, but these Sphinxes can also talk about using opposing issues to get move forward in your life. Your mindset is a Page of Cups. Let's see what we have, Taurus. You could be going to talk to somebody. You could. And the Two of Cups is here. All right. So there's somebody here you really want to be with, you're in love with. Now you're either going to them or they're coming to you. Maybe you're wondering if they're escaping from a situation. Because I feel like somebody was in a relationship here where there was no peace. Right? This is what we want, and this is what the world needs, and right? This is what everybody needs in their life, and this is what the world needs too. Yeah. It's not what they want, no. But, I don't mean your person, Taurus. Let's see what else we have. I feel like you're wondering possibly if your person's running away from a situation. You could be wondering if there's going to be movement, if it's going to happen. I feel like you're waiting for somebody, it looks like. Or you are wondering, you could be wondering too, if I escape from something here, right? And he's happy as he runs away. He says, oh God, I got to get away here. But, I don't believe this is about, there's no deception in this reading. There could have been in the past. This is the only thing that can point basically to any deception, but it more has to do with escaping, because here's walking away, and here's this beautiful woman. She's walking through the gate. She's trusting her intuition because her head's gleaming, her third eye, right? Yeah, and she says, I'm walking away for something better. That's what she says. I'm walking away because I have spiritual wisdom. This isn't any good for me. You might be wondering right here if somebody is escaping from a situation so you can reconcile with them. You could be wondering if your person's maybe in some type of a third party, but I don't feel like it's that so much. I feel like you or your person is walking away from something where there was no peace. Yeah, Eight of Swords here. So this is about a release that finally takes place. The Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups. Yeah, and this is maybe you are confused here. The Knight of Pentacles could be you, could be another earth sign, but you know, the Sun card. So we have to cover the Sun. He's wearing his birthday suit. He is. And there's a choice being made here regarding clarity. Yeah, there is a choice, and it's great that it's being made with clarity, right? And somebody's really motivated here. Yeah, to be in a relationship. Yeah, because the Seven of Cups is a choice that's being made, or that I feel like this choice could have already been made, and here you are wondering, unless you are finally making this choice to do this. But the Sun is here, and the Sun is, you know, always trumping everything. Yeah. And it's because it's based on clarity. It's based on motivation. It's based on life force energy. The Sun is life force energy. Okay, you can't live without it. You can't grow your food. Can't, right? You can't. So, uh, mm-hmm. Even though they probably will say, you know, it's best to live without it. That's how nutty things are. Magician and the Four of Pentacles is in your concern, right? So you want to hold on to this person and manifest. You do. Yeah, this is your major concern for this. So you're walking away to hold on, or you're wondering if somebody's going to walk away from something where there was no peace, it looks like here. It's possible this reading is talking about peace is coming from now spiritual wisdom. It could be saying that as well, but it could be saying both. Like there was a situation where there was no peace, I feel like, because somebody wasn't like, they weren't in their higher consciousness or awareness, right? So they weren't trusting their intuition, and they got into some situation here that where there was no peace, especially with the Devil, the Death card, and the Five of Cups in your environment. Yeah, there's an ending here and a new beginning, all in your environment, and you could be transforming something from the past for some. And the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this is definitely a major transformation where we have an ending, but it looks like something has to end here because it was lacking peace or lacking spiritual wisdom, where like, I don't feel good with this person anymore. I don't feel like we jive or we vibe, right? Knight of Swords and Four of Cups. And this is either what you're doing or you want. This is somebody's being, this is taking very assertive action, Taurus, and kind of rejecting somebody here, right? Or somebody's bored and unhappy with somebody they are. They could be just wanting to reject here. There's a lot of, yeah, and leave somebody out. And in your outcome is the Eight of Cups. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. So maybe you're walking away for a fire sign. Maybe a fire sign's walking away for you. I don't really feel like it's from you. It's possible because these are general readings, right? But it looks like good things are coming here, and some dysfunctional situation is kind of being put down. It does look like that. We're going to end this reading. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. God bless you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.